Jew yet, you know.
Who isn't?
Santa. In any case, you're supposed to hang 'em up, not stand there and catch 'em when he bungs 'em down the plate.
I'm warming me socks, you nit. And how did you get in?
Door's open. Where's your mum and dad?
In the front room. Mince pies and Empire sherry.
It's 9:30, you know.
Hey, I better get a move on. How do you feel?
Terrible. It's the same every year, that lunchtime session at work.
I don't know why they open the factory Christmas Eve. 11, everybody's over the pub, nobody gets back until 3, and then they're half mortal. I must have had about 6 pints.
6? You'd had that many before I passed out.
You were well aware. What were you drinking?
Rum and pep.
I didn't know you drank rum.
I don't anymore.
Hey, she was knocking them back in all mind.
Oh,
Elsie.
the canteen girl?
Yeah.
Who did she end up with?
You!
Never.
Anything there?
I can't remember. Elsie?
Well, even Elsie looks good after 6 pints.
Yeah, that's all people think about round here at Christmas, drinking.
I hope there's our Audrey. There's been a do at the salon.
Oh, I thought I saw a boyfriend's car out there.
Oh, hello, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ord. What are you doing tonight, then?
Oh, Mario's taking me to a party. He's coming for me about 11.
You've been a long time in that car, haven't you?
So?
I know it's a season of goodwill to all men, but what you give him in that back seat is ridiculous.
You Mr. Cheeky. Where are you going tonight anyway, Bob?
Oh, there's an orgy somewhere. We're meeting the lads in the pub in half an hour.
I don't know why you don't stop in for a change with your families.
What? Catch me staying in. Bowling nuts, box of dates, and Christmas night with the stars. No, thank you.
Well, all I can say is don't come begging aspirin off me tomorrow morning.
She better watch it. She won't get a present.
What have you got her?
Penknife.
That's nice. Mind you, she's right, you know.
How do you mean?
Well, I can't remember a Christmas morning I woke up with a clear head.
Yeah, you got a point there. Still.
It was so different when you were a kiddie. I never got to bed until 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and I knew that Santa would come into my room at 2 o'clock.
Hey.
I used to stay awake until he came, but I'd never let on. I'd breathe deeply and open half an eye. And then, one year, I suppose I was about 8, I realised for the first time it was me dad all dressed up. I can still remember him standing over the bed. He put me presents in me stocking, then he went to the door and he stopped. I knew he was looking at me, so I closed my eyes tight. He came back. He leant over, kissed me on the forehead.
Fell downstairs and broke his leg.
Blind drunk. His breath nearly knocked me out.
Well, that's it, isn't it? It's all in the Christmas tradition, getting plastered. There's one Christmas in every bloke's life when he first reaches out for a fizzy tablet instead of a Rupert annual.
Aye, I remember Rupert, the little bear.
You should remember him. You look like him.
Don't be daft.
No, man, honestly, if you had a little check scarf and a red sweater.
Yeah.
And your little furry ears.
Oh, get off. Don't be childish. Anyway, you look like Algy the pug.
What are you?
Algy the pug, don't you remember him? Rupert's mate.
Oh, aye, the pug, yeah. Well, yeah, lots of mates, Rupert. I remember them all.
I remember now. And there was an elephant, too.
Aye, that's right. Edward. Edward the elephant.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Edward Trunk, that was it.
No, it was Edward the elephant.
It was Edward Trunk.
Look, man, I know it was Edward the elephant. I used to have an annual every year till I was 12.
Well, I had him till I was 15. Edward Trunk.
It was Edward the rotten elephant.
You're wrong.
10 bob on it.
Right, you're on. Look, man, I remember this story. It was Santa's magic garden. And all the little animals were there. And Edward Trunk pulled the sledge because the reindeer got took poorly.
I know. Santa's Magic Garden, 1954. Edward the elephant. 10 bob on it.
You're chucking away good money.
10 bob.
Right, you're on.
I'll go and get them. They're in the loft. Right. Next one. Get the contents.
Right, then. For 10 shillings, who was in Rupert and the Umbrella Man?
Well, there was Rupert,
Correct.
There was Rupert and Tiger Lily, the Chinese bit.
Wrong.
Oh, well, hang on.
10, 9, 8.
Oh, shut up a minute.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bingo the pup?
Nope, time's up. It was Bill Badger, Podgy Pig, Rupert's dad, and Edward Trunk. £7 you owe me?
Right. Right, well, here's a tough one. 1949. Oh, you'll never get this one. For 10 bob, who was in Rupert's secret journey?
30 Fox, Bill Badger, and Pong Ping the Pekingese. Right. £7.10.
I don't want to interrupt.
What the hell do you want?
But does Algie the pug and Edward Trunk know the pub's closed 10 minutes ago?
What?
Get away.
Yeah, it's 11:10. Well, I'm off out anyway. I'm going to my party. Santa's magic garden.
She could have told us before. That's rotten, that. I'm going to keep that penknife for myself.
Oh, forget it, man. Sit down and shut up.
Forget it. Do you realise we're in for the night?
Well, it can't be helped.
Oh, would you like a nut? Or shall I go and get the crackers? I wouldn't care, but I haven't been across the doors and I've spent a fortune. She could have told us.
Oh, Terry, man, give over. For once, try and be nice about your sister. I mean, this is the one time of the year when you could be pleasant and not blow your top. After all, it is Christmas Eve. I know there's a lot of slush talked about Christmas, but being pleasant doesn't cost you much, does it? That's something I do believe in.
No?
Yes. Bit of goodwill being shown. That's not much to ask now, is it?
You're quite right, Bob. People should show goodwill. Especially now.
Quite.
And I think you could show a bit of goodwill for a start.
Gladly. What?
Let us off that £7.10 I owe you.
Get stuffed.